Try again. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Striding into the box, number 35. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. One on its way from Lester. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Turner is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Contreras recovers, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 8.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. He's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Second, third baseman, Chris Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Bryant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third,
digging in, Anthony Rizzo. First cuts for him here with the bases
Rizzo.
open and 2 away. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. In now is Yasiel Puig. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box now, Logan Forsythe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish have yielded just a 2 for 12. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Addison
Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Addison Russell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor ranging forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Yu Darvish. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here's the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Settling in now, Austin Barnes.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Ready for another chance? Number 35.
Number
0 for 1
35.
for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And he is out on the tag. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Digging in now, John Lester. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The throw into second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
2-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 4.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A 1 pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Corey.
There's a
Seager.
swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Turner.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Into the box,
Right
Yasiel
fielder,
Puig.
66.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Puig.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No, he's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez.
Left fielder.
He was a
Kike
strikeout victim in
Hernandez.
his first try. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner's on his way to third. And another foul ball. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers.
In now, Logan
baseman.
Forsythe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to bat, spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder.
High pop-up.
Zobrist.
Darvish is there for it, but it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And there's one away now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard, but foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Addison Russell.
The shortstop. Addison
Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Yu Darvish. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 21, Yu Darvish.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. At the plate, Austin Barnes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lester ready, the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. One there.
He's out.
On to first to complete the double play. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's
22.
0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The pitcher, Sean Lester.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Zobrist comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
3 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Striding in once again, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he takes ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
0-2 now from Lester. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Digging in once again, Addison Russell. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Javier Baez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Jason Hayward stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Striding into the box, Yu Darvish.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the pitcher number 21, Yu
into the
Darvish.
windup and the pitch. soft liner to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff. So striding in, John Lester. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In
John Lester.
Kyle Schwarber is into the on-deck circle now. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Schwarber.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now batting.
Digging in now. Number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
Boy, he's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Mike Montgomery enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
So coming to the plate, number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Very weakly on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Just got a piece up the line.
Number
and he'll
44.
smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Batting.
4 strikeouts.
Left fielder. And
now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Corey Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, shortstop Corey Seager.
And a step off. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Softly hit out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In now, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is line to left, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Popped high in the air. Rizzo is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 8.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Batting second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Chris Bryant.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up.
1-2.
If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Batting
the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Okay. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
1 ball, no strike.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1 now to Zobrist. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, number 35.
Leading off
He'll
for the
take his
Dodgers,
first hacks here.
First baseman,
Into
number
the
35.
windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A fastball right over the outside corner. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
Just lucky to make contact on that. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Second
At
baseman,
the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch in 1-1.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Addison Russell.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Jason Hayward. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Striding in, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Jock.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
stepping up to the plate, Rich Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Seager.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. And he will not get back to second in time. He's out. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Hendricks.
Called strike over the outside corner.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Batting, number 8.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 3, Chris Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Nobody out, runner on first. Before the 0-2, we'll look to first. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Throw over to the bag. Here it comes, 1-0. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Carl Edwards Jr. is forced down to the
pitching
mound.
for the Chicago Cubs.
Number 35 will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the belt, the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if he can.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Capture it.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Liner toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Addison Russell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he's really spotted that pitch.
Forsythe, but one's all they get as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Into the box now, Austin Barnes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you let him do that.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready now, Rich Hill, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now that's popped up. Baez calls for it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Throw on to second for the force. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball then right. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Striding into the box, Carl Edwards Jr. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him
Now
thus
batting,
far.
number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Well struck down the right field line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the
Leading
plate
off for the
thus far.
Dodgers, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fielder number 3.
Digging in and looking for more,
Taylor.
Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Justin
Now
Turner.
batting,
1 for 2 on his
baseman,
line so far in the game.
Justin Turner.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
0-1, here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's a look over to first. No runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Now a throw over. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit in
Leading
2
off for the
tries
Cubs.
so far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On its way is pitch number 75. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another chance?
44.
Anthony Rizzo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Catcher, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Zobrist.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he's going to add to the total. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Yasiel Puig.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's another 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's
Yasmani
newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Addison Russell.
Kenta Maeda gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
Number
7.
18, Kenta Maeda.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Second baseman, number 9.
Digging in once again, Javier Baez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Riding in once again, Jason Hayward. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 31.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball line foul as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Andre Ethier will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Andre Ethier.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a looper to left. Zobrist sprinting after it. He makes the catch. What a... Brandon Morrow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Kyle Schwarber is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on it. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough on it to stay alive.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging
number
in,
8.
number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Forsythe onto the grass, and he makes the catch for the second out. So
now
striding forward now, Chris Bryant. He went
Chris
down on strikes last time up.
Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Mike Montgomery comes on from
now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Here's Corey Seager.
Number 38.
It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. They're starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Now
stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Baltimore Orioles and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Tim Beckham, and we are ball.
Shortstop.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in one.
Just right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.